So today we're going to be looking at a few IEMs, actually five IEMs that I currently consider the best IEMs of 2020 and the best that you can buy right now. You see, 2020 has been very good for the earphone market, and 11/11 is on the way. In a month from now, we'll have the biggest sale of the year, and it's looking very good. Like, if you're looking to get anything, it's going to be next month. So right now I'm going to cover five IEMs that I personally feel are the best, that have been made this year at a reasonable price. I'm not talking of crazy. I'm not a firm believer of expensive earphones. I don't care what they do. I don't care how they sound stage, how they do bass, how they do treble, how they do mid. I'm more or less looking at what an average person can buy for the money. And you see, this hobby is crazy because when you go into this hobby, you go in with the preconceived notion that you will get a lot when you spend a lot. And when you don't get it, when you spend a lot, you end up being hurt. You start complaining of not getting the best value from what you've paid for, and you start feeling disappointed in your purchase, and as well as feeling angry towards the company you paid money to get the product. So I'm going to make this easy for anyone. If I'm going to leave links to all the products I'm going to talk about. If you're interested, you can buy any one of them. All of them are top-notch quality earphones, and all of them do great sound in their own unique way. So the number one on the list, that's pretty much top tier sound, top tier build quality, top tier accessories, and top tier performance, is the ThieAudio NM2 Plus. This is the update to their last year NM2. It is priced at $170. It's having a discount. If you go through the link, you can ask Bright Audio Store for a discount. They will give you one. I've seen their discounts. You can get a very good discount. I think you can get this down to 140 or 130. I'm not sure, but I've seen discounts that go down to 140. So just check it out. Now, the ThieAudio NM2 Plus offers you very analytical sound. Like, if you want to monitor, if you want to do stage performances, if you want to produce music, if you want to produce content, you want to hear vocals properly, like, it is realistically clear on this set. If you want to hear the best sound that you can buy, the NM2 Plus is the best you can buy in the dynamic driver setup right now. It is very detailed. It looks gorgeous. It's silver white. So in terms of looks, it looks fantastic. You really wouldn't have much of a problem with the looks. Performance, it is very nice, built very well, aluminum shell. You're gonna get very good top of the line performance for the money. Like, for the money, you're gonna get top of the line performance. You would not be wasting money spending on the ThieAudio NM2 Plus. It is that good. Now, it is a professional series. The brand pretty much wants to still go into the regular consumer series, but this specifically is targeted to serious audience that want to create content, be it music, be it producing your movies or your podcast or your content for YouTube. This particular model is the best, at least right now, in the dynamic driver setup out there. It is very analytical, resolves very well, still has good bass. It's not like it's lean, and anytime people say it's neutral to monitorish, people think, oh, it doesn't have bass, it doesn't have the fun that other IEMs do have that accentuate a particular frequency. This is going to give you that in spades. So NF Audio is a brand that has been overlooked, and I think this is due to the fact that they are new. They don't sponsor YouTubers that should be able to feature their products. And then for you, if you see this content, if you see this video and you want to send products to us, Avatmos, send us products, send us an email. We will review your products. I'm open to any brand that wants to send us any of your earphone. We will review your products and push sales for you. Because I actually like this company. They are making things that are very good. They rarely have negative reviews. I have checked all their lineup. Like, they are this very consistent brand, and they have a very solid fan base. But I really would want them to go further than what they are doing right now. I feel they have a lot more to offer, and they can do a lot more for their fans, pretty much. There is a lot they can do. And you should just check out the new NF Audio NM2 Plus. It is very analytical and a great set for studio content creation all around. Well built, well reviewed, and it is a nice set. So let's take a look at the second IEM that you should be looking at for the money. Is the Fiio FH3. Now, this is an IEM that I really hyped a couple of months ago. I really hyped this set. This set was on, I think I made almost 7 contents relating to Fiio FH3, and it did well. The views were very good. A lot of people bought this set through my link, and they love it. They like the set, and it's all good. Now, with the Fiio FH3, you're just going to be getting a 3 hybrid set. It's a 2BA that's using Knowles, balanced armature, and a 10mm dynamic driver that is coated with beryllium. The thing here is that this is attuned to the more relaxed sound signature that you get from warm set. It's not a fully warm set because it still resolves detail very well, but it is much more tuned to be relaxing sounding than analytical or bright. So if you are not into analytical, you want something relaxing, more warm, more neutrally / bass tilted, this is the set for you. It has more bass than the NF Audio NM2 Plus. It is not as good in detail resolving like the NF Audio NM2 Plus. It doesn't have better staging than that set. The NF Audio NM2 is a better set than this if we are talking about sound quality overall. And the quality control on the NF Audio is better because it is using a QDC2 pin setup and would rarely have connection issue. Whereas this particular set, the reason I stopped promoting this set is because of the problem the FH3 started having along the lines of driver failure, the dynamic driver failure. A lot of people started complaining that their dynamic driver failed, their bass became flabby. Look, Fiio, if you're watching this, you need to work on your product. You cannot have your highest selling IEM being criticized by your fan base. It is not good for your sales. It's not good for your longevity of this product. Like, I don't get it. This product is something that I should be pushing really hard right now. 11/11 is coming, but already I know in the back of my mind that this has QC problem. I'm not saying all their sets have QC problem, but most of this set has QC problem, and a lot of people that are, and I think this is due to the fact that they are mass producing this to meet the demand, because heck, they've sold a lot of these sets already in the last 2.5 months. They launched this particular model, so I get it. They are selling out quicker than, you understand, than most IEM. So there will be a room for failure of most of them, especially when they are not being produced in small batches. But that's not still an excuse for quality control. You understand? They don't have unit variance, because I've checked, many people don't complain of difference in sound signature, like the ThieAudio Legacy 3 that was, I don't even know what was going on with that set. That set had different tuning going on different sets being sold. This does not have that. The thing people are complaining about the FH3 is the driver failure, especially dynamic driver failure. And I think it's a problem that Fiio and only Fiio needs to resolve. But does that mean the Fiio FH3 is a bad set that I shouldn't recommend? Absolutely not. This is a fantastic IEM. Sounds great and should fit into anybody's budget, because it's priced at $141. And if you go through the link and you want to get a discount, you can contact the right store to get a better discount, and you probably get it for like 120 or less, depending on the deal you got from the store. So that's that. So let's move on to the third IEM. Now, the third IEM is the recently launched TriStar C. It has the same configuration as the Fiio FH3. It's 2BA, 1DD, one dynamic driver. The only difference here is that the dynamic driver is small, very small, at 8mm. It is not going to give you that bass punch. It is more analytical. It is a more analytical set. So if you want something like the NF Audio NM2 Plus, that it has balanced amateurs, that is a hybrid, you should be looking at this set. It is priced well at $130. In terms of performance, I'm not going to say it's better than the FH3, because the FH3 appeals to a certain demography of people, while the TriStar C appeals to a certain demography of people. The Starsea appeals to people that like analytical to bright sound, while the FH3 appeals to people that like warm to bassy sound. So it depends on what you want. You can pick your poison and you will get what you want. The TriStar C is quite easy to drive, and it's okay for what it is. Built well. It's more affordable than the FH3, and at least it comes with very good cable, good accessories, and at least the performance is very well on par with the FH3. I'm not going to say it's going to be better than the FH3, but at least it comes with deep switches like the ThieAudio Legacy 3. So you can tune it to the sound signature that best fits you. That's the number 3 IEM that you can, and the balance amateurs in it is still Knowles as well. Premium Knowles balance amateur. So you're going to get clear sound. It's going to be very good. So that's the number 3 IEM. The number 4 IEM is the granddaddy powerful IEM from ThieAudio, their Legacy 5. The ThieAudio Legacy 5. There is a reason why I never talked about the ThieAudio Legacy. The Legacy, the other one, the Legacy 3, is because the ThieAudio Legacy was absolute rubbish that had a lot of QC problems. So that set is dead as far as I'm concerned. It sold really well, but I'm not gonna write off ThieAudio because they made a set that was bad. As far as I'm concerned, I bashed the ThieAudio Legacy 3 on the channel a lot, but I don't want to go back beating a dead horse at this point. So I'm just going to go over their new IEM that looks very nice. You can get it for $250 for the copper cable version. If you want the silver cable version, it is an extra $50 more. You would have to get it for $300. So this is a very good set for people that want great bass, great mids, and extended highs. It's still using premium Sonion balanced armatures in them. It comes with not so great accessories. I don't know, for some weird reason, ThieAudio does not put good accessories in their box. Something about their box is not so complete. But I don't know. I really don't know. All I just know is that this set is great. The sound is great, but don't expect the best accessories when you're getting this. The ear tips, it's not going to come with a lot of ear tips. It's just going to come in a plain box. I don't know. ThieAudio, their packaging is still not on par with even budget. I know a budget set that I get more accessories than a $300 IEM from ThieAudio. So accessories is not their strong suit, but their sound is amazing. So if you want great sound, great comfort, great performance, great build quality, and an amazing cable, the ThieAudio Legacy 5 would give you that. And you can check them out on Black Friday 11/11. There will be a drop in price. If you don't want to wait that long, there will be a discount now for this particular model. You can get a very good discount on this. This is a very nice set. It is a very nice set. I would highly recommend it if you are really interested in getting a set that would give you amazing sound for a decent price. So that's it. So the fifth and final IEM is the brand new KZ ASX 20 balanced armature set. Say this set is selling like hot cake as it is. I don't know what to tell you guys, but this set is just crazy good. If you want the best that KZ has produced for the best price that they have priced their flagship, the ASX 20BA is the best value KZ has put out. This is just a set for detail. If you need something that is detailed, this is it. It is still going to be a little bit peaky for most, because a lot of sets that come from KZs are always peaky. I don't know. KZ sets are, I have a I won't say a love-hate relationship, but I'll say I'm quite stuck on the fence with KZ sets. I recommend them on the channel because of the value, and a lot of them will buy KZ products through my links. I see that, but something about KZ products are still not that refined as I would want it to be to make it the best that it could be. This set is well made, has upgraded balanced armatures. It's not Sonion, it's not Knowles, but it is a well-made set. So if you're looking for a well-made set that gives you the best detail, best performance for the money, this set will do it for you. I really wouldn't find much to say about it, because at least they give you an upgraded cable. The cable on this is very different from what it used to be. This is a better setup than what you get from your regular KZ model. This is a very nice set. Honestly, this is a very nice set. The thing here is that I don't know whether you people would like very bright sets, because this is quite bright, but it will not be as peaky as their AS16 from a year ago. It's not going to have that shouty thin mids. This will be a little bit better, but don't expect it to be all of a sudden a warm, darker set. Cases haven't been known for that. They don't make dark sets. They make really energetic, bright sets. And just know that when you're buying this, that's pretty much what you will get. It's 20. It's actually 10 balance armatures per each ear side. So you're going to have to deal with the fact that you're pretty much just going to work with what is available right there for you from the start. So you just have to use air tips and try to remove any peaks and dips that you will get in any frequency that you can not stand when you're listening to content. So that is it. But this set is a really good set. I will leave a link. You can get discounts for it. I've seen people get discounts down to $70 for this set, even though it's priced at $100. But you can get really good discounts. Or at least getting from Wheezy pretty much. So that's it. That's pretty much it. That's the 5 sets that I feel are the best IEMs right now from 2020 that you can get, whether it's today or come 11/11 Black Friday. And that's it. Pretty much subscribe to our channel, like our content, and I will definitely see you guys next time.